Hey, what's up guys? It's Ren and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Today we're gonna hop straight into the action. I wanna try and get at least 2 dungeons done today. This is a port. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the last episode and yeah, cause I'm recording this right after because I'm having so much fun playing the game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to hit that like button. Examine. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Oh, I remember these. These are like little stations where you get like stamps or something, I think.
Hello, Cloak.
Yep, stamps. You don't have a stamp card. Let me tell you more about stamps. We Moogles are found all over the world, Koopa. We offer Mog stamps as an incentive to locate and visit all of our homes, Koopa. You need the stamp card and Mog stamps. The stamp card has 23 squares, Koopa. They're divided into sets of 1 to 3 squares of matching colors, Koopa. And there are 9 different kinds of Mog stamps. Each Moogle will stamp one onto your card. Match Mog stamp colors for a free memory crystal. Memory crystals let you mimic others. Mimicking others lets you become someone else. This isn't just a costume for change. You're totally transformed. You're them now. It's kind of weird. I got it. Here's your first stamp. Alright.
Hello, Cloak.
Okay then. And we can also, I think we can paint mobs too. Yeah, we can paint them. We'll maybe do that later. There's anything up here? Nope. And let's see, can I pull that up now? Okay, yeah. So, like I said before, I went back and I did the first dungeon a couple times, and I got some more artifacts. I also have 1 more health now. Here are all the ones I got. Mage Masher, Green Beret, Silver Bracer, Silver Spick. I don't know the rest of that. Moogle Pocket. But yeah, basically I just went back and did that because that's like the only way you can sort of somewhat level up in this game. There isn't a leveling system. You have to redo dungeons until you like get the artifacts so your stats go up. And if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure my strength, it's my actual strength won't increase until I hit 30 because it goes by increments of 5. It's like defense 22 is the same as defense 24 or 23, but once it gets to 25 it'll be different. Or magic, like I got 1 more point in magic go before my magic becomes stronger. But yeah, enough about that. Let's check out the sports suit we have down here. Alright, there's a guy that trains you.
What's up?
Nope, I'm good. I think we have to come here during another time of the year and a boat will be in port. Yeah, I think we have to wait to come here. Alright. Let's continue on our journey. See what we can get into. I really want to try and do more than 1 dungeon today. Because last episode we got all into like the explanations and stuff like that. And yeah, now we're just gonna jump straight into it. I want to whack some stuff. Beat some monsters up. And I do stream on Twitch the stuff I do off camera. Like everything I did off camera I streamed on my Twitch channel. And I'll leave that in the description down below if anyone wants to come on Twitch and watch me do that. Okay, it's my tongue. That miasma stream said the element was water, so we have to go back here really quick and change our element to water. So let's just do that. Cause you have to have the same element as the miasma to pass through it, if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, let's go ahead and head here. Here's creepy music. I'm hoping that my mic sounds a bit different. I was looking back at my last video, well, the footage, and I don't know, I feel like my mic was kind of loud, so I lowered the volume a bit and moved it around a little bit. Alright. But yeah, if you don't have the correct element, you're gonna get that little ball around you and it won't let you pass. This place is creepy. New diary entry. No thank you. I think they read everything from your diary after you collect enough myrrh to fill up your chalice. So I never really check my diary unless I'm trying to like remember something. But alright, we have moved on from that area and here we are. Okay, looks like there's more places to head to here. Okay, what's this? Mushroom forest. Okay, that's a dungeon. Definitely gonna do that. I think the one on the top right is also a dungeon. And this looks like another port. Okay, oh, that's a river. Okay. I'm gonna head here really quick to Mars Pass because I think I can upgrade my gear really quick. Because I think there are blacksmiths here. And I want to try and get a little bit, try and get a new weapon, some armor to protect me better. So let's take a look around. And I think this is the armor, but yeah, the armor. Alright, I can't craft this here. I have to go to the other guy for that. Bronze plate. Do I have? Huh. So let's make the bronze belt. Equip that now. Make the bronze armor. Equip that now. The weapon, I believe. Let's see. Is there not a button to like enlarge the map? It'd be really helpful if it was. That doesn't seem like there is, unless I'm missing something very painfully obvious. But here's another merchant. Okay. Buy. What are you selling? Okay. Warrior's weapon. What do I have? I have the novice's weapon. Okay. So I'm gonna. How much money do I have? Okay, I have a good amount of money from farming that mission over and over. I'm gonna see about the warrior's weapon and the iron armor. I'm just gonna buy them to see like how much it'll take to create those, but I'm gonna sell a couple of these because we have 7, so I don't really see the point of holding on to so many. I'll keep one of everything though. Alright, let's run back over here really quick. Well, actually, let's see about the weapon first. I'm pretty sure this is the weapons guy. Yep, weapons. Okay, warrior's weapon. We need alloy and iron. Wait, do I have iron? No, I don't. How much does iron cost? Oh, you're not the guy. Who are you? No, what am I doing talking to you? Iron. 500. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end up farming more missions off camera anyway, so it is what it is. I don't mind it.
Oh.
Alright, now let's see. I need an alloy as well, but I can make the iron armor.
Hey.
Do you sell alloys? Yes, they're pretty cheap. And now I'm broke. I don't think I'm really gonna spend money on anything else though. Oh, it costs money to craft these stuff actually. I was not paying attention to that before. Well then, do I have anything else I can sell that I don't really like, need? I think I'm gonna sell any of my foodstuffs. Mithril. Where do I even get this from? I'm gonna just hold on to that. Let's sell these. I needed at least 300. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the armor. I think I'd rather settle for a weapon than armor. So let's go ahead and make this and let's equip it now. Let's see. This was what we were using before. Okay, it says down at the bottom. Strength 15, 25. Okay, dual blast. So this is a flurry of psionic blasts. So does that mean it shoots more than once? Not sure. But let's go ahead and head to this dungeon. I'm gonna make sure to farm up a bunch of money and stuff off camera, so we can like buy stuff when we want to and not have to sell stuff as much. Cause I think the further I go, the more harder the dungeons are gonna get, but they'll be more rewarding. Alright, let's head down to the mushroom forest. Not that way. Mushroom forest. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, the mushroom forest. Yeah, we're gonna go single player again. The problem with multiplayer is that people who are, let's just say people who are very far along the story can pop in with you and just basically decimate everything in your way. So when you get to the boss, it's like you're not even fighting the boss. It's like a normal mob.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
I wonder who this person is talking, like if we actually meet them along in the game. It seems like each area has a sort of story to it, which is kind of interesting. Like, I'm interested in the lore. Alright, let's go. Alright, Mog, that's all you. That's the set that I have. Oh, does it shoot more than once now? Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's head this way first. Oh. Caterpillar. Did it hit me? I can't even tell if it hit me or not. Alright, there we go. Getting money already. That's exactly what I need. Okay, so this seems like the way to go. So I want to know what is over this way over here. Alright, doesn't look like there's any enemies. Okay, we can't get up there. Alright. Where are all the enemies at? And oh, I asked for him, didn't I? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I think getting this weapon was the right choice. Can I jump on this? I can. Oh, what is that? It looks dangerous. It's dead. I think. Yeah, it's dead. And it's that iron? It's iron. Now I kind of wish I didn't buy that iron. Okay, so I can get iron from here. I'm definitely gonna farm up the resources from this. Yeah, this weapon's strong. It's just like 2-shots him. I'm glad I bought this. It was worth the investment for now. Yeah, 2 hits and it kills him. Nice. Alright, and I think that loops down to the way down before. That's a plant? Yeah, this weapon was definitely worth investing into. Okay. Oh wow, this map's kind of big and confusing. Got ranged enemies. I really gotta look at my map more. I'll be able to catch them before they shoot me. Oh! Okay, thunder. Try it on myself. I know my melee is definitely stronger than my magic right now. Alright, let's get this guy. Got him. I'm kind of curious, so I don't really mind taking a bit of damage. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's fuse gravity. But online multiplayer, you can't actually fuse things like that. You have to chain your magics with your teammates, which is kind of neat, but also at the same time It's kind of weird. Not in a bad way though. Like, I like the concept of it. It's interesting. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Gravity. Oh, that's nice. I made it land. Oh, it died so fast. Okay, so we know to use gravity on those. That's kind of interesting. Cause okay, so let's split this. Let's make blizzard. Split that. Cause that guy uses fire a lot. I'm wondering if blizzard like one-shot it. Okay, it freezes him. Not for that long. Okay, we're learning. Let's go ahead and get that gravity back. I do like that gravity. Drop anything? Nope. Chest though. Alright, shuriken. And my phone is going off. I gotta remember to lock silent when I'm recording. Sorry about that. Alright, let's Phoenix down. Alright, what's down here? Another enemy, one of those. Yeah, I'm really digging this weapon. I'm glad I got it. And what is this blueprint? Bronze gloves. Meh. Okay. That's one. That's two. Chunk of silver. Oh. Those things are fast. Yeah, they're really fast. But he's no match for me. The blueprint, bronze belt. Okay. That one. I recently learned that defending will it's kind of like an evade for this race, the sail piece. Okay, that's the boss room. Okay, okay, looking at my time. I think we only have time for one boss today. Well, one dungeon. Sorry about that, unfortunately. But I'll be sure to pump out another video tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure when I'll upload it, but I'll be sure to pump out another video of this pretty soon. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I don't think there's anything left here, so let's just go ahead and fight the boss. Actually, let's split these. Much as I like gravity, I think one of these foods increases my attack. Corn, meat, yeah, and I kind of want to have a phoenix down. Oh, there's a chest up here. Okay, I'm glad I did come back there. Oh, a Moogle pocket. Yeah, that was definitely worth coming back. Okay, so yeah, now I have another slot. That's exactly what I needed. Because I want to get a phoenix down in here just in case. Alright, and I'm going to eat the meat right before we fight.
Capone, it's your turn.
Oh, you tired, buddy? I got you, buddy. He'll ask for it back eventually. It depends on like the areas you're in that he gets like tired. You can like snip his fur and stuff, and it'll it affects him. It's hard to explain, but not really. But I'm horrible at words. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what this boss is. I like the music. It's so nostalgic. Like I remember this game. I remember like staying up at like just like up all night trying to play this game. It's really nostalgic. Oh, I remember this guy. I hate this guy. This is poison. Yep, time to run. Alright, Mom. Saw you. Oh! What the? Now, let's eat the meat. Oh, I didn't even eat it. Yep, I'm using poison. Can I see clear? Let's just put that on there just in case. Take these out. And let's go ahead and clear this poison. this is kind of bad. Like fire would be a bigger thing on it. Oh no, yeah, my melee is just doing a number on it. Alright, Mog, drop that. We're gonna get a combo. There we go. Come on, Mog, you got this. So close to being hit. This weapon is strong. Like that, the charge attack is really strong. I need to use that much more often to fight bosses. We beat that guy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wasn't worried for a second. Now it's time to get our sweet, sweet myrrh. I think I'm saying that right. I really don't know. Don't judge me. It's a weird word. I gotta say though, for a game that was made so long ago and for it being remastered, the graphics they're quite nice. They're nostalgic too, like it brings back memories. If you get what I mean, I don't know. Her face is all distorted under the water. That's a nice touch actually. I wonder what the chalices are made from. Cause they have like holes all in them and the water just like stays in there. Well, that stuff's technically not water. I don't know what that is.
El Moogle at your service, Capo.
He's back.
Capo,
He's back.
here you go, Capo.
So you'll fly to hand me the letter, but you won't. Okay. Oh, it's for my sister. I gotta make sure to stay on good relations with our family. Home you what? Have to see. You know what? I don't. Thanks. Here's a You know what? Here, I'm sending you a fruit seed. Plant it. There you go. Does that mean how are you doing? You know what? I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt to understand that.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Now get out of here.
So long, Capo.
What's the point of having wings if you don't use them? Alright, defeat enemies with spell fusion. Alright, let's see what we'll pick. Alright, I can't pick those two. Let's see. My magic was about to level up, wasn't it? I'll get the magic one. So now my magic will actually like be higher. Now it's gonna do more damage. Cause I mean my class, well my race, I'm gonna keep calling it class. I know I'm gonna end up doing that, but they excel at like the focus attacks, but I also want to use like magic too. Don't want to be too reliant on one thing, you know. But okay. Let's see. Do we have enough money to make that armor before I end this episode off? Maybe we can sell something. I'm not sure. I think I have the iron for it already. I should. But yeah, definitely check me out on Twitch. If you want to catch me like this, if you want to see like what like the online multiplayer is like, cause I stream it there. All right. Let's see if we can make this armor. Iron armor. 200 gil. Okay, I have the. I just need a little bit more money. I'm pretty sure I can sell something. I could probably sell some of my food. Like I rarely use it.
Hey.
Alright, let's see. Striped apples. Okay. You know what? Let me just check. I'm not gonna use these novice weapons because I have a better one, so might as well sell them. The bronze armor. not gonna use that. I'll just keep picking up the blueprints for money. Loyalties. I can't even use this because this is that's for that race. For Ukes. Yeah, I gotta look at that too. Ukes. Can't use that. Selkies. I can't use those. I'll just hold on to one. Design for an accessory for animals. Okay. And do I have enough? Yeah, I have more than enough now. So let's make this armor and end the episode off. Because right now my defense is at 28. And my magic is now 15. My strength is 36. And I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's make this iron armor. Let's equip it now. And our defense is now 32. So, what did it go up by? Like 4 points? 13. Yeah, it went up by 4 points. Okay, I'll say we're doing pretty good for ourselves right now. But, yeah, okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm really having a lot of fun playing this game. So, if you're enjoying the series, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. I'm definitely going to be uploading more. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, be sure to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.